Paddy is the chief crop of our country. According to a statistics, paddy cultivation was done in total 440 hectares of land in 2020. In general, the farming was not satisfactory. So various modern methods of paddy cultivation are carried out today. SRI is one of them. Under this method, first the seeds are disinfected. Then the disinfected seeds are sown on a bed prepared for it. After 15 days of sowing the seeds, saplings are transplanted in a land already prepared. Voluntary organization Views has made an effort in promoting this method and increasing the yield in some villages of Chikiti and Patrapur blocks of Ganjam district.
From the begging meeting is being conducting by our field staff. They are preparing beneficiary list after awareness. After collection of data, decision made, who will cultivate how many acres. After data we become unsure the numbers of farmer will do in the present year. They are following our entire package of practice of SRI.
Under this program, the Views staff are conducting of meetings involving the community members. After the selection of beneficiaries, decision is taken on who would practice such farming in how much area of land. Crop planning is being prepared by Views on which work to be done at what time. Following it, training is imparted to farmers on their skill development. The farmers adapt this method of farming after completion of training.
Previously we were transplanting the crop anyhow. After Views' intervention we came to know something more. The experts of Views came and suggested us to do line transplantation. If you will do line transplantation, it will reduce your cost, they said. Small amount of seed will be required and your yield will also increase. For this they imparted us training and we started transplanting the saplings in line method.
As a result of following this method, the gap between lines remains 10 inches. So, the plants get sufficient sunlight apart from ventilation through the plants. Weeder is operated 15 days after it so that the weeds growing in the field are destroyed. Application of the latter in the field works like manure.
Small amount of seed is required due to adaptation of line transplantation. Cost of labor is also low. Weeding out manually is not necessary. Due to it, the expenses on it are low. Cost of such farming is also low.
Various types of organic preparations are used to protect the crops from pests. The farmers are imparted training on their preparation.
We used to transplant paddy also randomly. Then Views came and asked why don't we adapt line transplantation. Previously we used the reddish chemical fertilizers which destroyed the crops. The soil also turned hard. So, they suggested us to prepare pot manure and spray it on the pests that attack the crop after 10-12 days of transplantation. The plants will stay better. We learned it and applied in our field.
Due to adaptation of this method, minimum 35 to 40 pinnacles emerge in the paddy plant. The plants grow robust. As a result, the yield of paddy increases, which is much higher than the common method.
Plants have more pinnacles due to line transplantation and the paddy plants too are not much attacked by pests. The plants also get air. We also get better yield and don't have to sell assets as we get enough for our stomach. We don't have to buy our food. Not much cost is incurred for this type of farming.
We had planned to promote SRI in almost 500 hectares of land this year. Likewise, we have promoted it, that is in 3 blocks of Chikiti, Patrapur and Rangelinda. As a result, their production is increasing, the labor cost is decreasing and their required seed quantity is decreasing.
Indeed, due to such steps by Views, food production is increasing apart from the benefits derived by the poor farmer.